Hello everybody and welcome to the latest installment of Mars Anomalies. This is at a new site spotted south of Reull Vallis in a region of Mars called Promethei Terra. This is in the southern mid-latitudes of Mars. The HiRISE team calls this one tongue-shaped flow features south of Reull Vallis. It was acquired on the 31st of July 2011 at 25.5 centimeters per pixel. I'll be showing images cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, 796 megabytes in size. And there's a look at the low-res black and white and the flow that's visible in this photograph. We're also looking at anomalies scattered about this area. So the site's located right there, folks, in the center of this image at approximately 43 degrees, 14 minutes south, 96 degrees, 56 minutes east. And it's to the western edge of Promethei Terra. First on the list, we're looking at this strange rectangular item right there, folks, about 8 meters across. And in its center, it seems to have a darker area, and in the center of that we've got this small bright object sticking out over there. It looks like this could be an opening. Perhaps it's a depiction of an eye. We've seen so many of those on Mars already as well. Then there's various blocks over here to the top left, and we get to the remaining rectangular blocks. There's another one there, folks. This one's about 8 meters long, and it's got the customary smaller part located in its center. Check out the right angle again. And then we're looking at what looks like a buried slab, or could that be a huge block? It's about 12 meters to 14 meters long. And there to the top right we have another perfectly shaped block. Check out the uniformity in the thickness as well. 90-degree angle, small part located on the top of this large rectangular piece. Then we're looking at the anomalies located at the top. Another block or slab. This one's about 10 meters long, and a strange triangular piece which we've seen on Mars in various sites as well, and the smaller triangular part sticking off the apex. Looks highly artificial, folks. Check out the symmetry and geometry in this design. And then the block, check out the uniformity in the thickness as well, and the customary smaller part in the center, and then 3 smaller parts over here to the left edge. We're looking at this strange rectangular item there, about 8 meters long. Check out the straight edges and right angles to it. It's got this strange sort of triangular shape on the one side, and it looks slightly hollowed out as well. We've got what look like slots or openings over here to the top right. We get to this strange piece. We've seen so many of these on Mars as well. There's another one, folks. Almost identical in size and shape. And then, as always, the smaller part located on the top, or could that be a hole? Looks like something might be running out of it as well. Not quite sure what to make of this, folks. We get to these blocks with a very strange darker area between the two. It looks like sand, but then it does come over the larger block, and it's got a 90-degree angle to it as well. Looks almost like a sort of a transparent material, but it's highly irregular as well. I don't know what to make of this. Could it be a sand dune? But it does look as if that there is an opening. I'm not sure what to make of that. When we get to this strange piece, it's about 15 meters long. It's got various blocks around it. Check out the right angles here. And then this strange oval shape. Seems to have a bevel running across the top as well with this rounded design. Right, let's head down to Promethei Terra, to this site south of Reull Vallis. You can see NASA scanned that area quite often in the past as well. And there's a brief look at those anomalies for summary. Let's check out one or two other sites close by. Up to the north, about 300 kilometers to the north, discovered this strange symmetrically designed almost pyramidal feature, and I'd say it's about 1 kilometer long. And then over here to the west, strange, almost like machined or machine type of craft. I don't know what this could be, folks. Check out the long narrow part parallel with the edge, and then it seems to have like a donut design on the top with a small dome-like feature there in the center, and then this very bright part looks almost metallic. You can see 1, 2, 3 of the signs visible there. It's almost like a hexagonal design, and then the uniformity in the width is also quite strange. It looks like a nut, a large nut that's embedded there on the surface. Let's check out this site over here to the east. This is where I found these huge spherical objects, almost like those that we find at sites in India. I'd say each one is about 5 meters in diameter. This part seems to have a rectangular opening on the one side. Disc shape there, folks. So that concludes this episode of Mars Anomalies. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these anomalies. Thanks for tuning in and joining us for this episode of Mars Anomalies. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next one very soon. Cheers for now.